Welcome people, today we're gonna go ahead and do Colosseum because there is a new constellation and it is not a good thing for free-to-play players this week because it's intelligence heroes that get the boost, and as some of you know, especially if you're free-to-play, that a lot of the better intelligence heroes are pay-to-play heroes. Now you do have a couple of good ones if you're free-to-play, and that's going to be Incinerator, Snow Queen, and Prima Donna. I feel like those are probably the only playable ones that are free to play. But the problem with these three is that if you try to make a team around them, you're just going to be super weak against like Demon Slayer, Tracker, etc. So, you know, whereas, for instance, if you use Witch Doll and Petite Devil on a team, even though they are still fairly frail, Witch Doll brings that extra defensive boost, and Petite Devil, she's just a devil, especially this week. So it doesn't compare. So if you're free to play, your best bet against the teams that people are going to be using this week is going to be to try and maximize the Demon Slayer's Tracker combo. But you're just probably going to have a rough time. I would say, if you just got Witch Doll, even to Gray, because Witch Doll was just in a challenge, use her even at Gray, because she is going to be insanely good, especially as well as Petite Devil. I'm pretty sure Petite Devil and Witch Doll, they've both been in the challenge, so even if you're free to play, you should have them. Use them even at Gray. I'm telling you, they are just that good this week. But with all of that being said, this is a team that I'm going to be currently running. I was actually thinking about Don Guapo, but then I figured Don Guapo is going to get to the back line, yes, but he's probably not going to do enough damage to matter, and he's going to be filling Witch Dolls, Petite Devils, etc. as their energy quicker than mine, and that's just not something I want. So this is what I decided to do. I decided to go Rose Knight as my soul tank, and then I'm going Petite Devil, Witch Doll, Lore Weaver, which I feel like you're probably going to see at 95% of teams, especially if they have them at any sort of decent grade. But even at Gray, you're probably going to see those three in every team. And then the one little twist that I have in here is Twilight Priestess. The reason why is because, like I mentioned, if you're free-to-play player, for instance, you want to try to take these down, and a lot of people, to counter what everybody's going to use, intelligence heroes, etc., they're going to try to use a bunch of assassins, whether it's Demon Slayer, Femme Fatale, Curse Hunter, or all three. Twilight Priestess does a decent job of trying to at least stop some of it, and she gets the boost from this constellation as well. I was actually thinking about Snow Queen, because she actually synergizes really well with this week's constellation, because we have force plus 60% and recharge per second. Now, some of you may be confused as to what any of that means, right? So I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you. Recharge per second, it means that they're going to get their energy faster, and that means that they're going to proc faster than usual. Okay, so think about that with Petite Devil, Witch Doll. Oh, that sounds terrible. And then force plus 60%. If you go to an intelligence hero like Stormfox, right, and you go to the stats, you can go down to force, and it says right here, force reduces enemies' magic defense. So not only are they going to be proccing faster, they are, with the force. We got Lumbus becoming a member. Thank you, Lumbus. Catch you on video. Appreciate you. So not only are you going to be proccing faster, you're going to be reducing the enemy's magic defense, so you're going to be doing more damage. So that's pretty significant, right? But the reason I was saying Snow Queen, I was thinking about Snow Queen, is because in her abilities, she has this, Invigorate, increases recharge per second by 6. So obviously, if the constellation this week is going to be making you recharge and proc faster, you add Snow Queen on that, and you're just going to be going super quick. Not only that, we have Witch Doll that does kind of the same thing, but it doesn't really work the same way. And it's this one right here, Star Blessed. Star Blessed allies regenerate 80 MP every second, and that's the one that has like the key. You'll see their energy like go up super quick, and that's because she's going to be helping them proc faster. So that combination, it could be deadly, but the only problem that I found is that if you do add a Snow Queen to this team, then it becomes a little bit weaker to like the Demon Slayer Tracker combo. If they get the right amount of combos at the right time, they can take you out. So that's why I'm kinda holding back on that. So this is the team that I'm going to go with. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and try some of these teams out. Okay. Demon Slayer right off the bat. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try the same team that I was just talking about. The whole idea here is to try to stop the Demon Slayer tracker combo from taking out my Petite Devil, because that's where he should be jumping. So as long as I can take out the Demon Slayer, technically speaking, that's it. So let's see. Demon Slayer should also have a fairly hard time taking me out. So I wouldn't be surprised if Petite Devil got to proc like super quick. Alright, so Demon Slayer is attacking her over there. He gets to jump, and look, I'm already gonna proc on everybody. Yeah, this is a problem for teams this week. Look at that. Notice that the one that actually killed the Demon Slayer, it was actually Twilight Priestess. She got to proc, and her proc was targeting that Demon Slayer. So yeah, she's also going to be very, very strong at just maintaining her CC, because she also does stun when she does that. So I don't think she's going to be taken out by that tracker proc. Yeah, no, it's just too much. It's just too much. The only thing that I kind of worry about sometimes is if I have enough damage sometimes. And as you can tell, like, I'm a little bit worried there, but the tracker goes down, and now it's just going to be a matter of taking out that Lore Weaver. And there goes the Lore Weaver. Yeah, now the big guy's the only one left. So okay, the team checks out. Team checks out. I do want to see it against other opponents though. Okay, I kind of like this. So I feel like the Twilight Priestess is going to come in handy once again, especially against the Boonmeister. The rest though, the only thing that I notice in their team is that if you take out their Boonmeister, their damage literally just plummets. So the only worry I have is that Boomeister, and Twilight Priestess is already on him. She's already on his butt. So, oh, they get that heal off, which is unfortunate, but Twilight Priestess is going to get her heat or her proc off. And now, see, this is the problem with their team. They just do not have enough damage. If Don Guapo falls here, they're going to be in trouble. Okay. They do get the heal off. I do worry sometimes about the damage output of this team. And they also have 2 healers. That's something I really gotta watch out for, because that is a problem. I really need this Twilight Priestess to do enough damage here to take at least one of them out. Oh, and just fails to do so. Their extra healers are a problem. So this could be a problem for this team. This is the damage output. How could I fix that? What can I do to help with that damage output? Let me think. Snail Princess could actually be really solid here for damage. This could be make or break right here. If I could get enough damage here on that Don Guapo. And the double heal is a problem. See, the thing with that team, though, is that it could be okay defensively to kind of time your opponent out. But I don't think you're going to be winning much, because you can't kill their team either. So their Lore Weaver's about to die. If I could just... Oh my god, the double heal once again. So double heal is a problem for this team. But you can't really use it to counter it either, because you can't kill anything. As I say that, I take out my Lore Weaver, of course. But yeah, even if you were the one attacking, I don't think in the next 30 seconds you're going to be able to take everybody out. So it's definitely quite evident, though, that I do need more damage. The Twilight Priestess does well, but she's not doing enough damage for me in this team. So I'm gonna need a way to combat that. She will do well on defense, though, that's for sure. For sure. She will do well on defense. But on offense, I need something to just do a little bit more damage for me. Yeah, and the lack of damage for them, again, is just... I would not recommend that team on offense, just because their lack of damage is so much. And at the end, I'm able to take out the Boomeister. Are you kidding me? Of course, at the end. But it's a little too late. So let me see if I can find this guy again and try it again. Okay, So how do I do this? I was thinking the Snail Princess will do fairly well to give us some more extra damage. Because she will make the Petite Devil Witch Doll procs just that much more impressive. I probably wouldn't want to do it defensively, but I feel like offensively this will do much better. And yeah, because those two heals, they're kind of relentless though. But let's see how well this does. She does get her proc off at the beginning, but the Rose Knight and the opponents does kind of block her at the start, but won't block her later, especially here. This is where I want that extra damage. They get the heal off, as expected. Okay, here we go. Need that heal. Need that heal. There we go. Get the proc. This is where she's going to come in handy. Get the procs off. Oh my god, just in time. Their heals right now are literally like perfection. They are just in time. It's actually insane. But can they keep this up? I don't think so, because now they're in trouble. That Don Guapo might fall here. And they get that second heal off. Oh my god, the heals. The heals is a problem. I wonder if then for double heals, if I can just use a Demon Slayer. Just keep it simple and use a Demon Slayer, not worry about taking advantage of the... Oh my god, the Don Guapo is dead. The Don Guapo is dead. Never mind. Don Guapo is dead. Now, if that we can focus on Rose Knight, I feel like they're definitely more in trouble now. Because Don Guapo was their front line there, and that front line is pretty much done. And yeah, they're going to get the heal here. That's fine. But the next couple of procs are going to be the ones that they should be in trouble here. So here we go. This is where they should technically be in trouble. It's not hitting that back line. Oh no. I was hoping... Oh, one of the healer is down. Okay. Prima Donna is still up. Technically speaking, Rose Knight also heals, so it's like double whammy. But I don't think that they're going to have the heals for it now. I think it's going to fall. Yeah, so this team, that heal was a little too late. So this team definitely does bring more damage. But I just wouldn't suggest that opposing team, because you can't kill anything. You're just hoping that they can't kill anything while you just sit back. So as a defensive team, it could work, but offensively, I don't know about that. That's a free-to-play team. Okay, so you know, I kind of want to... I know that this team will do very well against that. But I kind of want to see how she will do against that type of team. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. There we go. Again, the Rose Knight kind of blocks the Snail Princess at the start. But look at the damage that Demon Slayer took initially. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, but I guess that problem is solved. And this is why this is why Incinerator and them are just not a great fit, just because they're way too squishy. They're way too squishy, and then now they're just gonna get taken out easy. Look at that. Yeah. So the Snail Princess seems to do alright. There was a time right there where it was like my Petite Devil almost died, and that was kind of curious, especially if they would have had like another assassin. But I feel like that team is not very good. Okay, we'll go against this team too. Let's run this team. Let's just keep running this team to see if we can run into any sort of issues. Obviously, the team I'm going up against is, again, relies solely on the Demon Slayer. If that Demon Slayer dies, their whole team just pretty much falls with the wayside. And yeah, look at that. Demon Slayer, this constellation, Demon Slayers are just going to be in trouble. That's why I'm saying if you're free to play, you're gonna have a rough time, because the usual answer is Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer is just not very good. Not by himself. You would need to add like a Femme Fatale, like extra assassins to even try, because we're just proccing way too fast. And look at this. This is just GG. Yeah. You would need to use Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, tracker and then like a femme fatale or something like that in order to do well, because it's just, you're gonna run into a lot of issues. And actually, since we see that, let me see if, no, I want to see if I can find one that's actually taking advantage of the, okay, here we go. So if I'm the one going up against it, how would I counter it? I honestly feel like Don Guapo, Curse Hunter, Femme Fatale, Demon Slayer, Lore Weaver is the only way to go. Because you have to sell out in trying to kill that Petite Devil. Because if you don't, it will proc. And you will lose. So you kind of have to sell out. The only thing that I would be worried about here is Lore Weaver's stun at the beginning, stunning an assassin, and that giving a bit of an open door for Petite Devil to proc. Yeah, that would be bad. But let's take a look. Like I said, you gotta sell out into that Petite Devil, because if you don't, Petite Devil will just... Petite Devil is number one in Colosseum this week, obviously. She's just too much. Here we go, we're gonna sell out, and it doesn't work. The only hope we have now is surviving long enough to take him out. Oh my god, where is my healer? Petite Devil procced twice before my healer could get out of a stun. What exactly stunned Lore Weaver for the whole match? I need to know. Why was she stunned the whole match? I kid you not, she was literally stunned the whole match. Lore Weaver's stun shouldn't last that long, so what exactly was it? Let's see. What stunned her? Oh, it was the Petite Devil. I thought she was stunned beforehand. Yeah, that's a 5-second stun. You see what I'm saying? Petite Devil is just too much. So, I'm going to try that again, but without Don Guapo. Chan Yu. Can I get them again? Okay, we did get them again. I'm going to use Lore Weaver, not Lore Weaver, Rose Knight this time. That way, Don Guapo doesn't start giving her energy too early. It might still be a little too much, but yeah, like I said, you got to sell out for Petite Devil, because you will see her in every team. And yeah, she's gonna be a big issue. Let's see. There goes my assassins. Hopefully, any day. There we go. All right. So the Petite Devil is gone. The problem is still not absolutely over though, because the Witch Doll is still quite a problem. So wow, what was that stun? I felt like I was stunned for a gazillion years there. Wow, there we go. That was a great turn. Okay, so there it is. You basically have to let your assassins take out that Petite Devil, and once you do, it's kind of like a Demon Slayer team. Petite Devil is out, and then their team does become significantly weaker. So you have to focus on that Petite Devil. Are there alternative ways to do it if you don't have all of these assassins that I have, right? If you're free to play, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have a rough time. It is what it is. Speaking of the devil, I feel like this is fairly the same as the team I just used. So could I use somebody like Jonas, for instance, to actually take advantage of this? It would be flipped, so that would actually benefit me, yes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try to do here. Jonas actually does really well against magic users. So I'm going to see how well he does against this. The only difference is that they have the Snail Princess. I have Jonas. But like you guys just saw not too long ago, that team I'm going up against is very strong, except they're using Don Guapo instead of Rose Knight, which I probably don't agree with. But I want to see Jonas. I want to see if Jonas has a way, because Jonas has a cone attack for an ultimate that could technically, if done right, take out that Petite Devil and silence as well. See right there. So my Petite Devil gets to proc right now. Boom. Now Jonas needs to go ahead and proc. Doesn't hit the Petite Devil, of course, because why would he? Although, wait a minute. All the procs are going to hit at the same time. If Jonas comes out of this and gets his ultimate off right here... Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. But right here, Jonas. How did the witch doll not? Are you kidding me? Was that a dodge? I feel like that was a dodge. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. We can still bring this back, though. We can still bring this back. Against Petite Devil, though, that's gonna be rough. We can. Jonas, I think, is gonna be the key here. If Jonas can take him out like this, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, Jonas. Come on. Come on. No, Jonas. No. This stun is gonna be make or break right here. Oh my god, right here. Yes. 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 No. This is going back and forth. Jonas, you can do it. Oh, no, 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 no. She's freaking full HP. How is she full HP? She's silenced, though. She's silenced. Oh, my God. Petite Devil is just too much. Petite Devil is just way too much, man. Oh, my goodness. That was a roller coaster. Oh, my God. Honestly, if that first Jonas proc hits the right target, we win that. But it did not hit that Petite Devil. Who was it that we faced? RMK, I believe, right? Let me see if we can find them again. I want to go up against that team again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, man. If we would have gotten that at the start, we probably win that. And honestly, we have enough heals here to kind of go crazy and go. No, that pushes him the other way. No, can't do that. Can't do that either. Grove Guardian could be interesting, but without a healer, that's too much. That's too much of a risk. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again, and just hope that the procs go my way. Cause Jonas had that, man. He had that. Oh, okay. Let's just try it again. Jonas had that, man. It's just Don Guapo went to the back line way too fast. So that was a problem. Dodge. The witch doll dodges way too well. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at this. Okay, so my Petite Devil died instantly. Swell. Swell, swell, swell. Where's the guy again? I want to try that again. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okie dokie. So what if I use my own Don Guapo? I feel like that's probably not gonna be great because it's gonna trigger his Petite Devil. But at least it will keep them away from my Petite Devil, Witch Doll, etc. So let's see how this goes. I don't trust it as well, but it'll at least keep their procs away from my front line, at least at the start. I completely forgot about, although, wait a minute. Okay. I completely forgot that the Snail Princess, she actually hurts non-Rose Knight teams, but yeah, they get to start going off right now. But we did take out their Don Guapo already, so now we just need to keep ours alive. There we go. Where's my heals? Need my heals. Jonas, this is your time to shine. Blah, that actually did it. That was great. That was great. So not bad. Not bad. I really feel like this was one at the beginning. My Petite Devil proc first. That literally is just what it comes down to. What Petite Devil procs first. It's actually quite insane, but it's just what it's gonna come down to this week. I want to see if I can find at least one more that's using Petite Devil. That green Petite Devil is not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a really strong one, and I'm not seeing it. Have people not changed their teams yet? Is that what's happening here? Well, I guess people still have not switched their team. I'm looking at the same people over and over. Like, yeah, it's just the same people over and over. All right, well, Let me use a team that I've been using. I feel like this should be an automatic win, so I'm just going to attack. Let it go, and then see if I can find one more. Should be an easy win, right? 3 stars? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if we have any more. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of free-to-play teams, but I feel like we've already pretty much went over free-to-play teams. There's just, if you're free-to-play, you're going to struggle this week. There's just no way around it. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you something different. There are teams that will do well, but for the most part, if you're going up against really strong teams, you're probably going to struggle. And I'm seeing the same teams over and over. Yeah, like this team right here. I'll entertain this team because it's a team that I would feel a lot of free-to-play teams or a lot of free-to-play people would use. But again, once your Demon Slayer dies, you're dead. So, and that Demon Slayer is almost dead. Look at this. It's not even close. They do get the heal off, so that is good for them. But this Demon Slayer is gonna be hit really hard. Oh, I lied. That Snow Queen Demon Slayer combo was literally perfection. And I honestly still think that I'm going to win. I honestly still think that I'm going to win this. Just because this team is so strong. I'm not even kidding you. They do get the heal off though. A little worried now because they are targeting my team. Like, I'm in a nice little bubble for them, which is not great. At all. I was going to say, if that doesn't hit their Demon Slayer, I don't know what we're doing here. Their heal, once again, is saving their butt. Okay. Yeah, yo, I got to give it to this team. It is definitely performing well. I do think that they did get fairly lucky, though. I definitely do think they did get lucky. So, is that a reliable team? Is that a reliable team? Let me see. Who was it again? Love Nini. Let me find them again because I definitely do feel like they got very lucky because they took out my Petite Devil. I don't know if that's reliable. I feel like everything hit at like the perfect time for them, and that's why they won. The Snow Queen, Incinerator, and Demon Slayer all procced at the same time, and that's why my Petite Devil went down. Will it play like that all the time though? Probably not. So let's see. There goes the Incinerator proc. And yeah, they are in trouble. They do get the heal off again, which is nice for them. Is it reliable though? Let's see. They do get the silence off on Petite Devil. And yeah. Now it looks like the procs are going to go my way. Yeah, it's not reliable. You can always roll the dice on it and hope that you get the like everything perfect go for you, but my Petite Devil was about to die there, so that was actually fairly like oof. But yeah, see, like one proc can change the complete match because look, now they have no damage. They just have their tank and their healer, and yeah. Yeah, so it's not reliable. It could be used in spots, but yeah, and especially like I'm using Snail Princess just to see. But imagine if I was using somebody like Twilight Priestess again, they'd have a much harder time. So yeah, okay, like this one. Let's use Twilight Priestess to kind of combat that Demon Slayer and see. Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. Skipping that Demon Slayer busy. Not for long though. Okay. But notice how she's following that Demon Slayer. And now their whole back line is just completely destroyed. Yeah. I honestly do feel like if I'm going up against any sort of Demon Slayer, that Twilight Priestess is gonna be my go-to. But if not, then maybe I'll use like a Snail Princess. I feel like that's gonna be my rotation because the Petite Devil, Witch Doll, Lore Weaver, and probably Rose Knight is gonna be the staple. The last one is gonna be like situational of what I need. Do I need more damage? Do I need to take care of the Demon Slayer, etc., etc. So yeah, if you're free to play, I mean, you have options. You have options. You just saw that this kind of team right here can have its moments like this, but you do need to get lucky. So if you're free to play, I think that this is gonna be the best team that you can set up this week, but it will struggle. It could be maddening that if you lose like 3 straight and then win the 4th one, but it has its potential. So this is the one I would recommend for free to play. And if you're not free to play, then like I said, the one that I'm using now, and then kind of like change things around depending on who you're going up against, especially if you're going up against 2 healers. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. Try to upload this Colosseum video a little earlier because I know some people have been complaining if I upload it like on Wednesday or something. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.